everybody's dream, the big show, first Saturday in May. I think they call it the Kentucky Derby.
He's a horse who's the most accomplished horse in the race. It's a 3-time stake winner.
Every weekend you're kind of looking for that just turned freshly 3-year-old that get into their manhood and start to grow up and really develop.
Avery Island will find himself setting a comfortable pace and doing what he needs to do to win this race.
It's really fun to try to figure out who's going to blossom the most by the time the Derby goes off.
You're watching The Road to the Kentucky Derby, presented by Woodford Reserve.
It's heating up here for today's Withers, and while Avery Island, he looks to have the pace advantage, Firenze Fire, he's up there in second as far as Kentucky Derby points are concerned, and really bursting onto the scene.
My name's Ron Lombardi. I'm the owner of Mr. Amore Stables, Kentucky Derby hopeful Firenze Fire. It's something I really love. I mean, they're beautiful animals. I love the excitement of it. Kentucky Derby's the crown jewel. It's the best 3-year-old. It's the race everybody talks about. That's the reason why I got into horse racing, hopefully to get to the Derby. Not sure if it will happen, but it's looking pretty good right now.
We'll see if Firenze Fire, if he can fire back on quick turnaround here, going 1.5 miles again in the Withers.
Jason Service, who's my trainer on Firenze Fire, we're probably a great team because he's very conservative. I'm more of a risk taker. I got him his first Grade 1 win, and hopefully we'll get his first Kentucky Derby win with Firenze Fire. So it's been a good journey.
I really like what I'm seeing from Avery Island in the paddock. I mean, the last time I had seen him, he was a boy then. It looks as though he's becoming a man now. He should be very tough as your current favorite.
I'm Joe Bravo. I'm lucky enough to ride Avery Island today. He's a big, beautiful animal with all the tools, and he's learning how to put those tools really together. Me and Karen have been very blessed to find some really nice horses together, and he's always given me a shot. He's had some of the best horses in the country, and he knows what to look for, Karen. So when he gets excited, I get excited.
You know, one of the big storylines here on the tote board, Firenze Fire, who was 9-5 morning line. He is 7-2 on the board right now, Paulie. His owner, Ron Lombardi of Mr. Amore Stable, who owns the horse, says this horse never gets respect. He compares him to the 1969 Jets.
Where nobody thought they had a chance to win, they had got no respect, and they won the Super Bowl. So hopefully we'll have the same outcome as the Jets this year.
The 4 Avery Island stepping in right now. He's the even money favorite, making his 3-year-old debut, the Grade 3 Withers. Points on the line for the Kentucky Derby. Let's send it out to Frank Miramati for the call.
And they're off in the Withers. Bal Harbor and Avery Island share the early lead. Colton, Mississippi, intent on getting to the front, and he sprints up now. Firenze Fire is next, and Marconi, the early trailer.
Sit nice, baby.
Turning for home, Avery Island, Firenze Fire.
Top of the lane, I just didn't really want it to be a sprint. He's a very big animal. He's not really got the biggest turn of foot, but wow, he don't stop. He just, the further he goes, he levels out and he gets bigger and stronger with more distance.
Firenze Fire trying so hard in second.
Come on! Keep coming!
Come on!
Keep coming!
Keep going! Avery Island is simply too good, and he wins the Withers by just over 2 lengths. Firenze Fire second, Marconi third, a long way clear of Colton, Mississippi.
Would have been nice to get this, but you're in great.
No, you did.
Come back in 5 weeks.
Right?
You know, the Gotham.
Yeah. 4 more points.
Yeah. Oh, we're tied for the lead now.
He had pressure today. It kind of showed you how good he is because he took the pressure. He came off the pace, he sat off of him, he relaxed, and he breathed. I would love to see him get to the Kentucky Derby and be a menace in that race. It's nice to be sitting on Avery Island.
The Road to the Kentucky Derby has been brought to you by Woodford Reserve.